Hi to everybody. Today I have some rocks, which one I need to test for gold. And it looks like they looking nice, but do they have a gold? Okay, so I be doing the test. I be crushing like few rocks of this, and we will see do we have something in those rocks. And I don't see too much mineralization, but they look promising. Here's some. Okay, so I be choosing some rocks and crushing, and we will see what we get it. Okay, so I be doing 3 tests, and we will see do we have any gold in those rocks or not, because before you start mining or something you need to do the test, found out did they have gold fluids flowing in that area. And if it is gold fluids, so that means it's gold, and you just need to find the richest part, because all places is different, and some places contains more gold, some places have less gold, and we just need to figure out where the gold is. Okay, so this is one more test. This is B1 test, that one's be second test, and I collect all this gravel, small pieces, and be third test. If I found the gold, it means that place you need to do more research. So right now I be crushing from this gravel. This is small pieces. When you taking samples, some small pieces comes. So this will be third test. Okay, let's see. I be starting crushing, taking those smallest pieces. They're easy to crush, and right away we can see what we get. Okay, okie dokie. Now we be crush that smallest material. I still need to do more crushing because it's still big pieces, and this is potential gold, can be inside those little rocks. Okay, so this goes back to crushing, and this is we do panning. So let me crush a little bit more, and then I do panning. Okay, I finished with crushing that little material. This is, I later check it, and this is what I need for test. So I adding my secret ingredient, and that is black sand. Okay, I collected that in the river. It's very nice, small size, and that way I be panning. That way I working. So if somebody decide to use this method, that'd be good. It's easy. And first I throw that dirt, we don't need it. Okay, second time goes away, and now we can start panning. Okay, black sand is already in the bottom, so means gold underneath that black sand anyway, because gold is more heavy than black sand. And you see how fast I can recover everything without worrying to lose any little pieces of gold. Main thing, I get rid of this sand. Okay, okie dokie, that's it. So panning is done. So now putting everything back. Okay, taking magnet. Okay, and I'm collecting all this black sand. Of course, sometimes there is gold, but for test, it doesn't matter. See, almost nothing left. So now we need to transfer all this material to the beaker, but I want to check, can I see anything in this material? Anything. And it looks like we have little pieces of gold over here. Few pieces. So that means that area worth testing, because I see like little dots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe more, but a microscopic size. So let me go and look in microscope. So when you already see the gold, we don't need to not even continue, but I just want to show you how I do, and we'll see. So that smallest gravel, I already crushed it and collected one sample in the bottle, very little. You see how little material I got it. This is like barely something on the bottom. So now I'll be crushing those rocks to see do we have anything in those rocks, because normally in gravel always you found the gold because they are from everywhere. So this is specifically different place, not the same place but different location, or how to say it, in different angle. So right now I'm crushing and we will see what we got in this row and classify. So right now I not throw this one, I pan it first, all this material, and then we will see what we got in this material. If we got some gold, then I finish crushing. If not, just we leave it for next time. And I supposed to add some black sand to help me pan it this material fast without losing the gold. Okay, so let's see how much gold I get in this pan. Okay, okie dokie. I'm now collecting this little material because this is test for visible gold. Do we have visible gold in those rocks? So I don't need that dust. I need to tell my friend, do we have gold in his location? And I see there is gold, but it's not high grade, but they just need to find ways of high grade hiding, because all gold is not everywhere the same. In the same location, some places is more gold, in some places is less gold. So if you see the gold, then it's no problem to figure out, do we have more gold? See how fast with that black sand, you're not losing gold, and all panning is done. Just get it back, get the magnet, and that's it. Everything else need to pan it and look in microscope. Do you see visible gold? So second test, almost nothing. Barely you see the small specks of gold. So, but a lot of brown stuff, some kind of, and gold maybe very little. So that is not that place. I guarantee need to look in another rocks. So I'll be crushing in another few minutes. Third sample. This is transferring to the beaker. Okay, and we'll see. This is the third test. It's lighter material. different location. And let's see, do we have something, because in second darker material what I took it, there was almost nothing. I didn't see, barely see, there's some specks, but that is counts is nothing. So now this is lighter material. I crush it and we will see what we get in this one. And then we be having 3 samples. Now we have 2, first, second and third. And this is the third sample, light material. So transfer into my crusher. Okay. And we'll see what we get. I crushed third light material. This is different, it's very light. Okay, and I crush this little bit. The rest I'll be crushing later if there is gold. So right now I'm adding some black sand. Okay, where is my black sand? I need to collect it. And start over panning. Okay, need to 2 hands, guys. Black sand, and now I be panning. Look how fast I can do the panning using the black sand. Okay, without worries to lose the gold, because gold is underneath the black sand. Okay, see how fast using black sand you don't lose the gold, and panning be so fast. Look, it's done. Okay, 2 seconds. Okay, and now just turn around, put everything back, possible back. Gold stays in this area. Take a magnet, collect the black sand. Okay. And to check, you need to do the panning. Use little, because this is very little amount of material. And looks like we have some kind of heavy material over here. Okay, we need to look in microscope. This is gold or something else. Got 3 materials. On the right side is the richest one. I saw a lot of gold, and the second one is a lot of brown stuff, but that is not so much gold, very little. And this is last one, almost nothing, maybe 1 or 2 specks. So this is very poor gold ore, and I don't know what to do. Don't even worry about that anymore, I think. Let's go do the test. Now I be adding my chemicals, hydrochloric acid and potassium nitrate. I make a water based, dissolve it in water, so that way I can take like 1 milliliter of this, 2 milliliters, and put in every beaker for 2 milliliters. Okay, this is potassium nitrate, dissolve it in water. And now I'll be adding hydrochloric acid, the same thing, 2 milliliters in every one. All that be the same, and we'll see what we get. Okay. As soon as I finish with this ones, I'm putting them in on the heat. So I turn on heat and transferring everything in the big beaker with the water, which one we be making hot water, and this everything starts dissolving. Okay, and then we will see what we do next. Right now we have all materials with the hydrochloric acid and potassium nitrate, and as soon as this gets hot, they start reacting with the gold and everything else in solution, and they become yellow. Okay, that be good sign. So let's solution wait. Get caught, and they already getting yellow. So just let him boil for a while, and we will see what we get it. So already boiling is done. So this is the first one from Mulatto gravel what I did it. Second is mineralized brown stuff, and this is last one, light material. Okay, adding few drops of urea to be sure that there no nitric, and there is, I can see there's still. Oh my gosh, run away. So that means a lot of nitric still there. And it's not a lot of material, so not all material uses that nitric. It's maybe not even too much. We need to put 1 milliliter. I put 2 milliliters potassium nitrate. So that means it's strong enough to dissolve everything. Okay, so let's say we're done with the denoxing, and now moment of truth. We'll see what we got it in this rocks, my friends, rocks. Okay, we start from light one. Okay, result almost zero. Almost nothing. And just one have some gold. Okay, so you see that gold ore, like we think, is not worth even taking home because there's no gold. It looks nice, promising, but you see results. Barely is something. And that was in the gravel where a lot of different materials was taken. Okay. So like I say, not every quartz have gold. No need to collect every rock and think about that there is gold. If you see the one which one have something. Okay, not good. Need to look for another place. Yeah, there is gold, but need to go get some zip bags or some kind of, and collect exactly in place and put a marking like number 1, number 2, number 3 samples. You need to know where you got that samples, because another way you're not getting right results, because we don't know where they are from, which place. So gravel have everything else don't have, so we need to figure out where the gravel came from. Okay, so thanks for watching. Not always we getting success.